Hi, my name is Jamani from Brooklyn, New York. Barebone.java.com GWT tutorial series. This tutorial covers fixing errors in a GWT project, pretty much as handling the Java compliance issues. As you can see, we have 5 errors on the project we created. Let's drill down and see what these errors are. We do that by clicking on the errors, and it shows up information about the errors. It's saying syntax error, syntax error, syntax error, and oh, it does say source level information, source level error, as a source level information. Basically, say source level is 1.5 or greater. That's pretty much telling us that it should be using Java compliance 1.5 or better. And it's saying that it's on line 19, line 9. So if you click on the first error, what you see Eclipse brings up is the highlighted place on the Java code where the error occurred. And I think as an IDE as a free software, this is like the greatest tool I've so far I've ever used in my development years as a Java developer. Reason Eclipse does a good job of helping you find errors and giving you information. If you kind of point the mouse to the red little arrow, it says it's syntax. It repeats the same information that we have below. Syntax error. It has a source level 1.5 or greater that is required. And the annotation also, if you highlight, if you put the mouse on the annotation that you see, the annotation for remote service relative path, uh, Eclipse kind of gives you a hint, a quick fix for the issue, which is change project compliance and JRE to 1.5. Let us click that and see what happens. Well, Eclipse went in and fixed all the compliance issues. At least 5 of the errors. That's most of the compliance issues, except one, which is related to compliance, but it's a Java project facet error. So if you click that error, it doesn't bring up any hints on how to fix that. We have to go a little deeper inside of Eclipse to fix the error. So how do we change the Java project facet? If you go to the main project hierarchy name, which is sample, right click the option, choose properties, and you go to Java compiler. As you can see, it has the compliance level of 1.5. Good enough, but let's do a little bit better. Currently, my machine, I have Java 1.8 installed and also 1.7, which is a whole lot more closer to the latest that we have. I am not going to use Java 1.8. I'm going to use Java compliant Java 1.7, which is actually that's what I never use the highest level. I always go to one prior, which is 1.7, although I have 1.8 installed on my machine. Why? Because it's takes a while before the bugs or the features or the enhancements has to be done for the latest releases. So you always go to the 1.7. Plus that is the version that I'm using at work. So how do we change Java compliance to from 1.5 to 1.7? We click on the use compliance from the use compliance checkbox, and another option shows a compliance. It tells you what compiler compliance level it's at. There's a drop down, and I choose 1.7. So once I do that, I apply and I click select yes. Oh, that was a quick quick. I should have took my time. Well, that screen that popped up was the basically every time you change the Java level, the different Java. It is maybe let's do it again. See what happens. There we go. Every time you change the the settings for the compliance level, Java has to recompile the code. So it's pretty much saying yes, you change the compliance level, so let's recompile the code to Java. Simply going back to 1.5 to 1.5. So we're going to change it back again to 1.7, apply. Again, it's going to be compiled again. Click yes. So we are compiling at Java using Java 1.7. So that's done. Click OK, close that. But we still have this error, right? I wanted to show you prior that there's one, the Java compiler compliance. There's also a Java project facet compliance. If you right click on the root project sample, click properties, there's an option called projects facets. And as you can see in the projects facets is the Java version is checked. Its compliance level is at 1.4, not even 1.5. Again, just go choose the Java compliance, Java level 1.7, apply, click OK. This one, it doesn't recompile the code. It just changes the compliance. So all our errors are gone on the application. So that's neat. Next, we're gonna actually go to the process of compiling the first GWT application. Although every time we make changes to our application, there's this build automatically option in Eclipse. We still should learn how to do it manually, how to build our application manually. Actually, one more thing. All right. The one more thing, that is how to build the GWT modules themselves. That's what I meant. So let's move on to the next lesson.